This was a public conversation that was hosted at an institution of higher learning. So, as an institution of higher learning, one of the things that we do much as students, we that come and listen so as to give perspectives. I thought that the topic would, it seemed a bit interesting, but I was even critical of the people that came to present it because it was only coming from a one narrative, a dominant narrative, which is to say that, look, the problem of South Africa, or the primary rather contradiction that characterizes South Africa today is the effect of corruption, state capture, and all of those things. And of course, I pose the question to say that if this is the case, state as we know it, or in the Leninist attack, that it is an organ of irreconcilable class antagonisms, who has then captured the state? Because it can't be that these comrades come here and tell us that they've been to exile, they went all the way and come and define to us that the enemy is colorless, or monopoly capital has no structure or color or anything of that sort. This is what my just argument was, to say, look, the South African economy as it is, we know who controls it. And they must be able to tell us, and they must clearly and explicitly state that who owns the land, who owns the mines, who owns the banks, and who is actually robbing millions of South Africans that would actually go into funding, social spending like healthcare, education, and all these other things. And also we asked a question to say that as a Ministry of Finance, why could they not at least postulate a position on free education, what should be? But we know Pravin's politics. Pravin is not ideologically orientated to any strand. His views are views that are sponsored from elsewhere.